Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between the Delhi Capitals and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear. Don't see anything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Punjab are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Natarajan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Got that away nicely. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Punjab are 11 for 1.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged, what a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Natarajan from the north end.
but taken பண்றாங்க actually நட்ராஜன் 152 போட்டாங்க
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointment. Display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edged, unplayable. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs added there. Punjab 32 for 2.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 5 for the Punjab Kings.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Punjab weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
எல்லாம் பக்காவா ஸ்டம்பில் விழுது ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
எல்லாம் மாத்திரே மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Missed out the ball. நல்ல ball. நிறைய பண்ணணும் டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ். 12 ரன் ரேட் தான் இருக்காங்க. எப்படி கொண்டு போறாங்க?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Going with a more defensive field.
Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
நல்ல stroke.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Patel coming into the attack from the north end. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Everyone's gone up.
நல்ல டிஃபென்ஸ் இருக்கு.
A few moves made in the field.
ஒரு மாதிரி பவுன்ஸ் டெலிவரி போட போறா. ரொம்ப ஸ்லோவா போட்டான் பவுன்ஸ் டெலிவரி. சரி இதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஏற்பாடு பண்றாங்க. ஸ்ரேயஸ் நல்ல ஒரு இன்னிங்ஸ் ஆடிட்டு இருக்காரு. ஸ்லோவா யாருக்கும் தெரியாம ஆடிட்டு இருக்காரு. ஸ்லைட் டெலிவரி கிடையாது. எல்லா இடத்துல ஃபீல்ட் வச்சு வேரியேஷன் மாற்றிட்டே இருக்கணும். என்ன ஸ்டேஜ் மாற்றி கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டே இருக்காரு. ஒரே மாதிரி டெலிவரி கூட அடிச்சிருக்காரு.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
ஸ்ரேயஸ் சூப்பர் அடிக்கிறான்.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 55 for 3.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
டேய் என்னலாம் பண்ற கேட்ச்ல
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
கேட்ச் மிஸ் பண்ண ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ட்ரை பண்ணவே இல்ல அதுதான் சொல்றாரு ஓடி வரணும்
Cuts that off well in the infield.
ஆக்சுவலி ஃபைட் பண்றாருங்க இது குஜராத்தி என்னன்னு பண்ண நான் அடிக்கிறேன்னு ஃபைட் பண்ணி விக்கெட் எடுத்துருக்காரு ஆக்சுவலி அதுதான் அங்கே முக்கியமான விஷயம்
Good catch, out! Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. So easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
At number 6 for the Punjab
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
என்னோட ஹேண்ட் மாட்டி வந்து ஒரு இம்பாக்ட்
Omaze, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No, 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 terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there.
ஒமர்ஸா என்ன பண்றான்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஓம் ஓம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான் ஒமர்ஸா இருக்கனால ஒரு ஃபைன் டச் கடைசி பால
Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
அப்படியே ஒரு ஸ்லைட் டெலிவரி போடுறாரு பாப்போம்
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. This could be trouble. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Punjab Kings.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Patel from the north end.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged, what a ball. Delhi with a massive shout. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one.
ஆரன் ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் பார்க்க போறோம் ஆரன் ஆல்ரெடி வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு பேட்டர்ஸ் இருந்தாரு பட் ஆரன் ஆல்ரெடி ஒண்ணுமே பண்ணல புத்தூர் பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் கொடுத்துருக்காரு இன்னொரு பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் பட்
Delivery in that over.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
அடிக்கிறாரு பேட் மேகலதரா டேக் ஆன் பண்றாரு ஆக்சுவலி அடே ஒரு
Massive outside edge.
பட் பேட்ல பட மாட்டேங்குது
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Stark comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Unexperienced batsman இருக்காரு. என்னதான் சசம் ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ஆனாலும் இந்த கேம்ல அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் நான் சொல்றேன். இந்த யாருமே எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இல்ல.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
55 போடுறாரு. பேட்ஸ்மேன் ப்ளே பண்ண வைக்கிறாரு. legend.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
என்ன பண்ண போறாரு வதேரா டைம் நம்ம என்ன பார்க்கலாம். நல்ல ஒரு திங்க், நல்ல ஒரு த்ரோ. வதேரா டைம் ஒரு சஷாந்த் சிங் ஒரு நாக் பார்க்க முடியுமா?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போறேன்னா ஒரு இது போட்டு ஒரு ஸ்லோவர் ரிலீவ் ட்ரை பண்ணி போறேன் லெஃப்ட் கட்டர்ல.
Misses everything. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it.
Oh, finally Negal Vadera touched the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to... stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Jensen, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it.
The parent was the friends, but ஃபேஷன் மார்க்கெட் கண்ணு சொல்கிறாருன்னா நான் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் எப்படி சார் கொண்டு போகிறேன் என்னை மீடியா திருப்பிக்கணும்னு சொல்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு படுத்து சுத்துங்க கருத்துங்க.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Punjab are 82 for 8. Yadav from the north end.
யாதவ் மூணாவது ஓவர் போட வராரு. பட் அந்த மூணாவது ஓவரில் ஆன்சர் அழகாக ஒரு அடி எடுத்துக்காரு. பட் சரியான ஒரு ஃபீல்டிங்.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
ஓகே, யாதவ் என்ன பண்ண போறாரு இப்போ? யாதவ் ஒரு பவுன்ஸ் ஆகி போடுறாரு. நல்ல பிளிக்.
Doesn't beat the infield.
டேக்கன் பண்றாங்க.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
கட்டா நல்லா ஆக்சுவலாக ஆடுறான். ஸோ ஷார்ட் பால் போட்டா என்ன போட்டாலும் அடிக்க பார்க்குறான். இப்போ இவனோட வீக்னஸ் என்ன? ஆனால் கட் அடிக்கிறானே. இப்போ என்ன செய்யுது? ஓகே, இந்த மாதிரிப்பட்ட பேட்டும் அடிக்கிறான், டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணுறான், மிஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Jansen looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yadav with a huge appeal. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
ஷாட் டீம் டெல்லிக்கு 100 வருமா? இந்த ஓவரில் 100 வருமான்னு பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஒன்று ரன் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஷஷான் கிட்ட பால் வந்துருக்கு. ஷஷான் எப்படி அடிப்பார் அந்த பந்தை? ஷஷான் என்ன பண்ணுவார் இப்போ?
Missed it. That was a chance. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. Punjab are 99 for 8. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
Finally, Delhi Capitals 100 வந்திருக்கு. Sorry, TVK's 100 வந்திருக்கு. எல்லாருக்கும் என்ன தாட் இருக்குன்னா அந்த 100 எப்படி டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ் அடிக்கும்?
unplayable.
ஒரு மாதிரி ஒரு ஒயிட் மாதிரி ஒரு பந்த போடுறோம். அடிச்சிட்டாங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். என்ன பண்ண போறேன்னா கட்டர்ல ட்ரை பண்ணுறோம். ஆஃப் கட்டர்ல ட்ரை பண்ணுறோம். விட்டு அடிக்கிறேன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely.
Okay.
Over Punjab, 103 for 8. Natarajan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Jansen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
சகலுக்கு இந்த டெலிவரி ட்ரை பண்ண போகிறோம். சரி அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ஆச்சா? சகல் எப்படி இதுக்கு ரியாக்ட் ஆகாது. பட் சகல் அரண்டி அடிச்சிருக்காரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். எல்லாரும் நல்லா அடிக்கிறாங்க. என்ன பிடிக்கிறது எந்த இலவு பந்து கூட இருந்தாங்க. சகல் ஸ்டார்ட்டுக்கு நல்லா சுங்காச்சு.
Bold, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Let's see. Last ball, last wicket.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 109 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Another shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. Delhi are 20 for none.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Good pick up, big chance.
போட்டாங்க சான்ஸ் இப்போ எனக்கு மிக்ஸ் அப்ல யாரெல்லாம் இருக்காங்க தமிழ் விஷயம் அபிஷேக்
Cuts that off well in the infield.
படுதுன்னு ஆக்சுவலி கேள்ற அளவுக்கு பட்டாலே இது ஒரு வயசு நல்லா போடுறான் Let's see what's happening. மாறலாம்
Visha from the north end.
வரல பிரான்ஸ் இது வைசா கேபிட்டேங்க
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Chance, gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gone. Great reflexes. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
Being able to sit back, wait for it and put away the shorter ball.
Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Delhi, 64 for 4.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Super catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
At number 7.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi a 75 for 6.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Punjab are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For the Delhi Capitals.
Stark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Whacked away.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Delhi a 97 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away. Way to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just 2 to win.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just too much height on that one.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.